We are recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday Night Live.
Oh God!
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we're
sounds so good.
With Bill Murray,
Oh,
Norm McDonald,
Oh God, dude, Norm was so good.
Chevy Chase,
I wasn't too big of a fan.
that cunt Brittany,
And Chris Farley.
and Chris Farley, Eddie Murphy. Well,
Rad shit.
So I think is that Don Purdue? Was that guy's name? Was that his? I think it was something like that. But
what you're talking about.
I do I'll just be at work sometimes stacking shit on the shelves and be just start doing the Super Smash Brothers announcer voice.
like mild cheddar, sharp cheese, Mario, Parmesan, Parmesan.
You gotta say it's stupid. So
That's how you say alive.
that's how I say anything. Actually, I have not said anything intelligent in my entire life. I don't think
I've known you for a few years now.
And that's true, right? You can
It
confirm,
adds up.
You can confirm this statement that I have not said anything of intelligent value that would contribute to society.
No. You say a lot of entertaining things.
I
I'll give
do.
you that.
That's entertaining is what I aim for because I just like.
But I got to admit, John, I don't think I've ever learned shit from you.
No. Well, see, that's because all the information I know is useless shit. And you probably know more. I've seen your fucking off-camera visit. By the way, Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks. Welcome.
Burnout Hijinks,
I said it
good
the right
job.
time that time. But off camera at this lovely spot we've set up, Zach's wife's house, painstakingly
Zach's
set up.
wife's house.
Yeah, she painstakingly set up for us. Off camera is Zach's entire fucking nerd collection. That's anytime
Just listen to him. It's
Yeah.
okay because you can tell he's lying. Do I look like I can read?
No, he can't. But I think it's just there to be as a reminder of this is why we can't have sex tonight.
You don't understand about chapter 47.
I need to find out about the deep lore of Cade Skywalker.
I was going to say, pick which one you want, bro. We can talk about anything.
I'm sure you've got the Thrawn trilogy up there
Of
somewhere.
course I do.
I know this stuff too, but it's I've never read the book. I just
But
go
all
on-
I do is Google
yeah,
it.
I go on YouTube and I have somebody else, some other nerd, tell me about it. It's I'm a nerd, but I'm not that invested.
I'm not going to put in the effort.
All right, so is this the first one in 2025?
Second.
Second, okay.
Yeah,
So-
the shit show
but
last week.
This is the second, first shit show last week. Ryan broke down, ruined the whole thing. Dan told an 80-minute story that went
They
nowhere.
told a 10-minute story and it took him 43
Jesus
minutes.
Christ. And then Tuna came in and saved everything. Thank God for Tuna. Give it up.
Shout out to Tuna.
Shout out to Tuna. Alex Petunia. I said his name wrong. That's why we call him Tuna.
That's fucking hilarious.
But
And that's the reason everybody calls him Tuna.
that's the reason. But this is our first one after the great ice storm of 2025.
Yeah, dude, we survived.
Holy shit! And I work in retail.
Yeah,
I work
I'm
on
glad
the
you're
milk
still
aisle.
with
Dude,
us.
I work on the milk aisle. I was the king dick. I was
You
one
can
milk,
decide fates.
one milk, one bread, next in line. And I was moving into the bread line. I was the bread line. I was serious. And then when
You guys
the
have
people
any
would
whole
have
milk? I've given up portions for whole milk today.
portion.
To be the god.
It's just sitting there with the fucking toilet paper garnish, fucking eat up, bitch. You know,
Yeah,
God.
that's all you get.
So we are cold, but what pissed me off the most
Yeah.
was it was 20 degrees the day before it was supposed to happen.
Dude, the whole week before.
The whole week it was 20 degrees. The day after the ice hit,
Fucking
50 fucking 60 degrees. What the fuck? Hot as shit. I immediately all the fucking. My yard was just covered in cat litter for no reason. I was just I wasted so much cat litter. My wife was like, my tires, you're gonna have to spray my car down. It's covered in cat litter. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
You know,
At least you didn't die.
I didn't want you to die.
Yeah.
And now it's cold as shit again.
Until the end of next week, then we're back
yeah.
in the 60s.
And then we're gonna get another snowstorm.
Don't say that, man.
And then, I don't actually.
Yeah,
want
dude,
one.
you've actually seen the fucking walkways and shit. It's all brick here. As soon
Yeah.
as we got the rain and
Oh,
the sleet.
dude,
up,
yeah,
we're
no,
fucked.
as soon as it got slightly icy on my front doors, my bricks are the smooth
Oh, you have
bricks
bricks too?
Yeah,
you know.
so I was out there salting the thing and I slipped and fell, it hurt my hip, I was God, what am I, 80?
Dude, I don't know
I've got
who
one
fucking-
step.
I don't know who falls more, you or my wife. I swear to God.
Well, I fall on purpose, so probably I do it more.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
statistically.
accidentally.
Accidentally, I don't know. I'm very
sorry,
accident
it's not
prone.
my.
Honestly, I'm at the point where I fall over so much I don't remember if it's accidental or if it's a bit or if I'm actually hurting
Dude,
myself. Because it always hurts now.
Last time I saw you fall on purpose on stage was at Patty's. It was right before Christmas. And most of the time, people just laugh. They think it's funny. Everybody there was so concerned.
was so concerned. They thought I fucking hurt myself.
You hear like four people in the crowd laughing, and everybody else is like,
I did the same shit at Dead Crow like the week before, I think, or maybe 2 weeks before.
yeah.
Got a big laugh.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I was like, it's funny. No, it's cool.
Comedians
It's funny.
running to stage
Yeah.
pretending like just, yeah, of course
Comedians-
he's gonna eat shit.
People getting hurt is funny. Like, dumb guy fall down, you
But
make
it was,
a
it was
big laugh,
so
right?
good at fucking Patty's
Dude,
when
I love
nobody
it.
laughed.
Yeah,
They're all so
dude.
concerned.
Yeah, I love it. There was this one guy in that show too. He was just sitting there the whole fucking time, like
Just
stone
stone-faced?
Yeah, I remember like, I think he was the guy who only laughed at the girlfriend abuse joke, and I think that might have been like, 'cause
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, oh no, I'm sorry, it wasn't even a girlfriend abuse. Like he laughed at Bing Crosby punching his kids. You don't laugh at that. That's not funny. Like, kind of
It's pretty
funny.
funny. Yeah.
It's only funny when a guy with that big of ears does it. Like Bing Crosby, he had handles.
Oh, man, I love talking about beating kids. It's fun.
Dude, yeah, well, speaking of beating kids,
Yeah.
we're frozen. California is on fire.
Yeah, dude.
Give it up for LA, finally.
Have you seen the fucking aerial shots of all the fires?
I have not, no.
Dude, it looks straight up like hell.
Yeah, it does.
It's fucking
Yeah, oh, I
crazy.
have seen, yeah. But now it's all like out. Like, and I'm glad, you know, like, that the Hollywood elites, like, they got all their, you know, all their tapes are burned.
See, I was about to say, do you believe that?
I don't know.
conspiracy theory?
I don't care. Like, I mean, I hope that people don't. I hope that not too many people died. I really do.
Yeah, that's
like,
about
you
it.
know, like, my biggest concern is like it's on the West Coast, man.
Yeah.
Where's Drake been in all of this? Like, I know he did not take that loss to Kendrick easy, and you know he's got
Maybe that was
people.
it.
Maybe OVO's down there
Yeah.
burning down LA. I'm just saying. It's
Anything
you're here to
playing
hear,
fucking
folks. This is my
Kendrick.
conspiracy. OVO, Drake burned down LA. Like, it's Drake's fault. Drake started the LA fires
No, it
to get
adds
back
up.
at Kendrick. He couldn't beat
It
him.
adds up.
He could not spit enough fire on the mic
Shout out to Antoine.
So
You're
he
gonna be pissed
spit
to hear about
fire.
that one.
on the state. You know, that's
On the
fine.
state.
On the state of
God damn
California.
it, people are gonna be so mad. We might have to cut that. It'll be fine.
Nah, you'll be
Nobody's
fine.
gonna watch this. Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, what I was doing was just taking the envelopes and filling them with water and just mailing them out. It's California, bro.
It's like, yeah, shit. It's a little wet. All the envelopes got stuck together.
They just threw them out. Who they stamps on them.
What the fuck? Like, this is garbage. Oh man.
But no, dude, I don't know. I think that fires may have burned all the evidence for Diddy.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
see.
Or we won't.
I mean,
Because
but
we'll just move on as
where
a
was
country.
his house with the oil at? Like, at least they got the oil out of it. Like, was that?
I don't know.
I thought that was in Jersey or something.
I don't know
like
where
that.
he was at.
New York.
But
'Cause he's an
all
East
these
Coast.
celebrities over there now, all their houses are gone, so now they all gotta move,
Oh,
cashing in
man.
that insurance, so they're gonna be a lot harder to find.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It might be true. Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see. You know, there's a lot of fun things that are happening in Hollywood, and none of them are movies. But
No,
you know.
Actually, it's been a complete
uh,
shit year. Besides
what-
Nosferatu. apparently.
Nosferatu was fantastic. I love that movie. The mustache was great. Did you watch Skeleton Crew? Actually, like, 'cause I have not
no,
watched
it's
it.
on my list
It-
only because it says Star Wars in front of it.
It is on my list too, but I did not watch The Acolyte because I'm a misogynist and I don't watch stuff for women.
You see, I was going to do the same thing that you did, and it made sense to me. But at the end of the day, you got to remember they're all women, which means you're going to see a woman get beat. So
No.
I was like, I gotta watch
That's
it.
true. Yeah. No, like for me,
It
literally,
wasn't
it was
good,
just-
but it wasn't terrible.
I just don't care. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I stopped letting. I think we talked about that too. It's
Yeah,
like I
we
just
did.
decided I felt really silly when I let Star Wars hurt me. It's like, what do I mean? Like, that's dumb. These aren't real.
I tell everybody, man, you're not a true fan unless you only like 3 movies.
Yeah. If Empire Strikes Back isn't your favorite Star Wars movie, you don't like Star Wars. Like, that's
I mean,
just the long and short of
only
it.
argument I've ever heard for it is Return of the Jedi, and
Oh.
still, it's not as good as Empire.
It's not.
I hate to tell you.
No. I mean, for me, it's Empire, New Hope, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, speaking of shit like that, the sequels were so fucking bad that it made the prequels good again.
Bro,
Nobody gave a shit about the prequels.
because I will still put
Revenge of the Sith is fucking amazing.
I will put Force Awakens and The Last Jedi before Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Attack of
That's
the Clones.
funny. You're different than most of the fucking
Phantom
fans,
Menace is so fucking boring.
Yeah.
But I honestly, I I have the opposite complaint everybody else does. I think Admiral Holdo's the shit because I've got a huge boner for Laura Dern. And you gave her some fucking purple Karen hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so turned on.
I feel like it was personal
she had
against
like
you.
the best MILF energy in that entire movie. And then I was just like, she can do that to my Star Destroyer any day, dude. Like, if she ever wants to hyper jump through me, anytime she wants to hyperspace jump through my entire body, go for it, Laura. And like, dude,
that means for like at least a fraction
dude,
of a
like,
second, you guys are one.
okay, the meme factor enough that we got off of The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Okay, how many times have you seen Luke Skywalker sucking that tip milk? Like in a like
honestly, if it was a decent movie, I would have seen it in the movie and that was it. But because the movie sucks so fucking bad, 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, all the time. You see it all the.
The movie came out like fucking 7 years ago now too, and I'm still seeing the fucking
like, but you don't see shit from Rise of Skywalker. That's the worst Star Wars movie. That's the worst Star Wars
100%.
movie. I think Solo is better than Rise of Skywalker.
I forgot Solo existed.
Solo was fun. That was a fun movie. Like
I feel like it was an origin story that didn't need to happen.
No, not at all. But like, it was a better Book of Boba Fett. It's what Book of Boba Fett should have been.
How did he get the blaster? It was handed to him.
That's how Book of Boba Fett should have been, though. Book of Boba Fett should have been a solo-length movie, and then we would have gotten like a Panther. I did not mean to start talking about Star Wars, but I really do want to watch Skeleton Crew. It looks cool. I just hear it's Goonies and Star Wars, which I
heard it's more kid-oriented, which I'm okay with.
But they say it's kid-oriented, but from the reviews I've seen, it's for people who like the kid movies when we were kids.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Opening scene is just 2 Wookiees going at it hardcore.
Yeah, it's for the 30-year-old man joke.
Yeah, they're
like,
spit roasting fucking.
Yeah, they're like, finally what I wanted to see, little fucking yub from fucking.
Oh no, Wicket!
Like Warwick Davis did a killer revisitation of that role. For the spit roast section, he was the Eiffel in the Eiffel Tower.
Did he die now? No, he's
no. Don't put that on him.
I know, I don't want to. Do you know he accidentally walked into that Star Wars role too?
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little boy.
Pretty much. He was there just fucking around, part of like some of the extras, and the guy who was supposed to play Wicket was like really sick with food poisoning, so they just let him throw the suit on.
He was like a child too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like teen.
He was a little person, and
he was a little person.
He never got any bigger. Like, he got his biggest role, and it never got any bigger than that. It's like, he'll never get bigger than Wicket, man.
I can't even say you grew up.
And then he went on to be the Leprechaun, probably second funniest short character.
I don't know, man. Leprechaun in the Hood is really fucking good.
Was that the one where the fucking white... No, I think I saw Leprechaun in Vegas. That's like the one I remember from a kid.
I don't even remember that one.
And there's like, all I remember is like this lady just gets blown up, and then... He's just how I'm fucking around and shit. I don't remember. Maybe it was Leprechaun in space. I don't remember. Leprechauns are... the first movie was not good. Like
the first...
I think that's...
How many are there? 9? The first 9 were fucking
terrible. Yeah, they're all bad. Like, really, actually. I don't think there is a good Leprechaun movie. You know what remake I liked? The Hellraiser remake. The Hulu one?
I didn't see it.
Dude, it was a good movie. It was like fucking... It was Hellraiser. Like, okay. So, my biggest complaint with Hellraisers, like, after 3, they're... other movies that turned like it's a Hellraiser.
It started going downhill really fast, and they made 12 more of them.
But like it was like a really solid Hellraiser movie, like it was cool. I was like,
rare.
Yeah.
Aliens doing the same thing now too with the new one.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, neither have I.
Was it
Romulus?
Alien, Gladiator 2. Isn't Vin Diesel? No, that's
for family.
That's a Denzel. I'm sorry. Yeah, Denzel in Alien, Rome, Gladiator 2 that's a good movie.
Just two script guys ran into each other.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you got your Gladiator 2 and my Alien Romulus.
No, you got my Alien and your Gladiator.
Oh,
what if we just...
And Ridley Scott's just sitting there, I'm gonna make so much money. I forgot they were both Ridley Scott. I forgot they were both Ridley Scott.
He was probably just sitting there like, I got a fantastic idea.
It's like, I'm going to die soon.
Make them question everything.
I haven't made a good movie in 20 years. Fuck, I don't remember the last Ridley Scott movie I actually liked. Like,
he's made a few good ones.
What was the last? Okay.
Last good one was...
I liked Gladiator. I didn't like Prometheus.
You didn't like Prometheus?
No.
It was alright.
No.
What was
I wanted Aliens. If I'm watching an alien movie, I want to watch Aliens.
Yeah, he kind of cock-blocked us with that one.
And then get the prequel.
And then, you want the aliens, you can't handle
and then you got
the flag
then you get the sequel where you get the fingering. But it's not, I'll do the
me. I've never seen a man furiously play with himself that much before. If you haven't seen any of these movies,
Not with
welcome to the podcast.
Not with an X on, like not in the website name somewhere. Oh man, okay, so I do have, okay, cool. What's today's date? It's the 12th. It's the 12th, right? So,
12.
when does the president-elect go into office? Is it the 16th?
Is it? I don't know, man. I gotta Google that.
But-
16th or 21st. It's coming
Okay,
up.
I've only got 2 goofy shits that have been said by this dude recently. But he wants to buy Greenland. He's like,
Yeah, I
agree.
heard about
That's-
that. What is? I didn't look it up yet.
it's a country, dude.
No,
Like,
no. No shit.
like, dude, you can't
Did he
know.
say
I'm talking-
that?
Yes, he's like, he wants to buy Greenland.
All I heard is
Like,
that we're
it's
going
like-
to war with Greenland. I'm
Are
like,
you fucking
for what?
stupid? Why? How are you gonna? You don't like. That's what I mean. You don't just buy. That's what my "it's a country" dude was to him. Like, you don't just buy a country. Like, it's not. And then he wants to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico. Like,
Yeah. What's it?
but
Does
I
he have a name for it?
no. But I just think, I think what he's gonna do is just change the U into an O. We're gonna have the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico.
We're gonna change it to the Gulf of Mar-a-Lago. It's gonna be the Gulf of Mar-a-Lago. The best Gulf, the biggest Gulf, the
It's
best.
so hard because, like, you know, he's trolling people half the time he talks.
It's so fucking dumb, dude. Like,
The
I feel
fact
like
that he was like
what's
president for 4 years and shot out like 6 tweets a day.
what gets me is I think it's partially trolling. It's dementia addled trolling. So it's like
Yeah, it could
he'll
be.
troll and then he'll forget he did it, and then like. You know, like, I forgot, oh shit, I forgot I told Elon.
The fake news media is
me and my
making up a
friend-
lie.
Me and my friend Elon Musk, we're good friends. He's like, yes, I'm Elon Musk, and I'm your friend Donald Trump. Yes, look at my weird body. Oh, I'm going to change the name of Twitter to X. That's my Elon Musk.
It was really good though. It really
Yeah,
worked.
I think it's
Every time
perfect.
somebody talks about Twitter, they
Yeah.
talk about X.
Yeah. Like, I actually, like, I really only downloaded Twitter again to my phone because I was going to read some Elon Musk tweets. But then,
I like
like,
it.
first of all, his tweets are incredibly boring, not funny. No matter what you do, they're just like reposts of, you know, right-wing bullshit. I don't fucking care. Also, I got incredibly
We don't give a
distracted.
shit about politics
No.
at all. We just like
Yeah, I
jokes.
don't care. It's boring. Like,
None of us
you
give
know.
a shit.
But then, even though I think we have talked about politics, like, at least once.
Oh yeah,
but,
'cause it comes up, man. We're
But
gonna
the
troll
only thing,
one of
like,
the one of the
I've
presidents.
used Twitter for on my phone since I've had Twitter was pornography.
I was just gonna
'Cause
say
that's
that.
the
It's
only
probably
thing
porn.
Twitter is for.
We live in North Carolina. Pornhub is banned.
Yeah, yeah,
But Twitter, still fresh.
yeah. I mean, all the websites that aren't Pornhub are still fine.
Like which ones?
X2, X videos. That's talk about a list.
Dude, if you listed like fucking 10 off right there, I probably would shit my pants. Like, John, we need to get you help.
I could actually. Like, I have like 4 more. I have like 4 more.
They all begin with X. Can you do it alphabetically?
They have X in them somewhere. No. If I
No,
started,
that's too ridiculous.
no. I would have given away too much if I started alphabetically. No. The furry Fuda. No, what?
Those 4.
Alright, so this is something else we can talk about. So I started off my whole year. I was like, I'm now not sick for the first time
Oh,
this
yeah,
year.
dude. Me
Which
too.
is
That was
fantastic.
fucking terrible.
Yeah. Sickness is going around.
Yeah, dude,
Hey.
like 3 weeks before, or 3 days before I was sick, I saw you posting like, oh,
Hey.
I'm sick as shit.
Hey, if you go to an open mic and you're fucking sick, stop it. Get some help. Like, really,
Please.
like, you don't. Your new joke is not that important as to get everybody else sick and ruin everybody else's shows for about 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, having said that, I did go to a mic before I realized that I was like not out of the woods, and I felt so fucking guilty after going out Monday last week. Like,
Good.
'cause I fucking woke up Tuesday morning, felt like death. Like, and what sucks even more is like after my set, I felt like I was like, I feel the death feel
I
coming
probably
on.
should have just stopped, dude.
You know, yeah, I was like, I probably should have stayed home, but like.
I don't care
But-
when like the crowd's sick, but when other fucking comedians
Yeah.
go up there with
I
their
mean,
grimy ass hands,
Yeah, and then it's like
breathing all over the goddamn
Yeah,
mic.
like I was like I did appreciate that Ryan like puts me on last, and you know like typically I'm a White Rabbit, so it's like you know, but like
So that means everybody's sick before you too.
yeah, so that just means but like
you're rolling
but like I
the dice.
said, like I've gotten like I'm comfortable being a carrier. Like I've known that I've been a sick carrier because like my kids will come home like I get sick once a year in the wintertime,
I wish.
and then like you know like I'll have like my groups that I use to get out of shit. But like I'm just like I feel like garbage. I'm gonna not do this today.
I fucking wish, man. Like, every 2 months, I'm like, god damn it, some plague is killing me.
See, I've got, like, you know, we were talking about this, I've got that asthma and I smoke, so, like, I constantly feel like I'm dying. Like, when COVID hit, like, and they were listing off the symptoms, I was like, this is how I feel all the time. This is just me. This is my existence.
You need loss of
Yeah.
smell.
Oh, dude,
I've
when-
never had it.
Yeah,
Got
like,
this big ass nose, it's just for sucking up all
yeah,
day.
it's just for to constantly be.
Careful.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I needed to do that, and I've just been sitting here like, do I fucking just
Yeah, fuck it.
like it was just like I could feel it like.
We're already having your
Don't,
day off.
it's
Squeeze
okay.
is cold.
Shit, your wife is looking at me like I will fucking.
That's the only thing that'll make me vomit.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why I was trying to hold it in, and of course it happened when she
Oh,
walks in.
shit. Yeah, alright, she's not here this whole time. She walks over there and like,
But the fun part about being sick was I went in Tuesday after I said I felt like garbage. Called my doctor's office at work. I fucking had to leave work.
oh shit.
Of
You
course.
were dying then.
Dude, I was at work and then I was like I can't catch my breath. And then they were like, oh, you and Carlton are the only two people here who can fucking pull the truck. Shout out to Carlton, by the way. I'm gonna send him this.
John, how dare you? You know we're short staffed.
But dude, yeah, and then the truck is an entire fucking truck. Just and like most of it is the pre-fucking winter water. So like 8-9 pallets of just fucking water, and I'm just like. So dude, no, I emptied that thing that day. Like I had to get like no, I went to the doctor. They were like, you sound like you are dying.
Yeah.
They gave
They're
me.
like, you probably have this.
No, they gave me a steroid inhaler. That's like
Oh,
an emergency
lovely,
inhaler. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's just like this. They've been trying to give me one of those for a while. It's like more of a long-term preventative one. And then they gave me
I
antibiotics.
so much with you too.
Huh?
I smoke so much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm dying. But then I got the antibiotics. They gave me some. What's the shitty steroid pills that they give you? I don't remember what they are.
I don't know, John.
They're
I have
places
lung
something.
problems.
Well, yeah, but there's like the one they give you with asthma and stuff. But and it's like they give her like take 6 one day, 5 one day, you know. So yeah.
Shit.
So and then
like you run around on stage too. Like you don't just like.
Yeah.
Everybody makes fun of me because I'm a statue up there. I don't give a shit. I lean on the fucking microphones.
no, dude, like I'm
Back
a
and
ball
forth the whole
of
time.
fucking uncontainable energy, and I can't stop. And
You
like
won't breathe.
no, I don't breathe. It's hard. But then I got the cool codeine mix too. That's fun.
Try to read the text messages off.
Yeah.
Is that the,
Yeah, like you want some
Russell
scissor,
Brand?
bro? Yeah, you want that lean too.
He's like, let me bring some of that
But-
over.
But it was really funny because like before they gave me all my medications, I got my first steroid injection in my ass.
Oh,
This is the
lovely.
fun story I wanted to tell
Oh,
you.
no.
Because I've been going to the same doctor for a long time. I have this nice Irish doctor. You can't really tell she's Irish until like she'll say a word that's
Certain words.
it's like
yeah.
how far are you going? It's like okay, you're doing all right. You know, it's like her R's are just like really weird and articulate.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you talk back to her in the Irish accent?
No,
once in a
no.
while?
I have done it to her and it has made her laugh. I have done the voice to her, or she showed her my voice and it makes her laugh.
Because Patty likes it.
But yeah,
So that's what I was wondering.
yeah, but no, but so she gave me the oh, I'm gonna have to give you an steroid injection, and I was like, so I'm gonna need you to bend over, and like I zoned out because like you know I know what comes after somebody. I've seen enough shit where it's like somebody tells you to bend over at a doctor's office, you pull your whole britches down, right?
Oh, okay.
You go,
Just
you
write this
fucking
down for later.
blah, blah, blah,
Oh, hello.
and then, yeah, you know, and then you show them your butthole,
Tell
but.
her to bend over if you will.
Yeah, and so like I know how to assume the position. I'm a man.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a guy problem.
What? Oh, pulling your whole butthole out?
Yeah, women don't do that.
Oh well, I like to pull my butthole out. Anyway. But so I'm sitting here with my tiny butthole hanging out, with my little nub of a tail hanging into the breeze, because I got like that tiny bit of my spine that comes out over my yeah, dude. Like
Oh, thank
I
God.
got a bigger tail in the back than I do in the front. But yeah. Spoilers. This news. I've never talked about that before. My tail.
That's bullshit.
But yeah, no. All I needed was just this little bit. Like I didn't have to pull my whole. But she just let me sit
You're
there.
just like,
Yeah, I'm just sitting there with my bare ass in the wind, and she's just like, "That's nice." Like right on the side. I'm just like, "Oh damn!" But I felt silly.
You're a hairy beast too.
Yeah,
aren't you? So she didn't see your
no, my
front
butt's
ass.
not hairy. No,
Really?
It's only hairy in the crack. Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
I had been working all morning
Everywhere else.
lifting those pallets.
Yeah.
So I was like, my wife was like, "You're just so disrespectful. You're a piece of shit for doing that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
She's an Irish doctor. She's seen worse. I
Like,
promise.
oh, I've got peeled worse potatoes than this one.
Exactly. She's seen worse.
No, she's a sweetheart. I love her. Yeah, she's like, anytime I call up there and I'm like, I need my meds, she's like, oh, don't worry, I called it over.
Shout out to John's doctor.
She's my dealer. She's great.
My
No,
team.
she's my nurse.
Nurse, excuse me. That's not even give you the credit.
We're doing good time, I think. We haven't blown through everything so far. We only went through half the list. Half of my list. Oh shit, actually I did go through most of everything. But I got Facebook botted today.
Yeah. I was really disappointed because as soon as I clicked on the link to buy one of your T-shirts,
Yeah.
I got botted now.
Oh no.
Brian
Yeah.
got hit too.
Oh, you did?
So,
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's like the Facebook chlamydia. Like,
You know what
fucking
happened? It was the New Year's resolution.
Cedric
for
gave
all
it to
that.
everybody. Fucking shout out
maybe.
maggot brain.
Yeah.
He
I
fucking-
do it again, man. Like, shout out on every episode for some fucking
Like he
reason.
fucking like that motherfucker. He's just like, I don't know who the fuck did this shit, and then I'm like, yeah, oh fuck, now it's on mine too. Like,
Yeah.
I know. What tipped me off was I was like, why is it say? Why have I got all these notifications of myself liking my own posts?
Yeah.
I was like, now I look like a narcissist and I'm fucking hacked. What a fucking loser. Jesus Christ. Now everybody's gonna know all the weird stuff I jack off
I
to.
swear to God, dude, if you like your own post, you just love the smell of your own shit.
Dude,
That's that.
the biggest thing that terrifies me more than anything on my phone is like one day I'll just be like, I'll get done looking at pornography, put it away, it'll be safe, it'll be
Yeah.
gone, tabs closed, and then one day I'll pull up Facebook a couple hours and it's just like, why
Live
did
stream
John,
is ended.
yeah, why did John post this? Or like just straight up a post of a video or my entire search history for the day post about, you know.
Great.
Uh,
Like a South Park episode of Troll Hunters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, I don't need this. Like, I always worry about. I think that's probably the episode that did it to me, that gave me that fear.
It may
It's
have
like, I don't need everybody knowing that I look at CGI photo ladies on the internet with the huge titties. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, it's not my fault. Shadow Heart looks
spit
great.
roasting
It's
fucking
like,
evil.
yeah, exactly. It's not my fault. Shadow Heart from fucking Baldur's Gate 3 looks huge with a giant cock. Like, it's cool.
It's just something I like.
It's just something I'm into. Like, it's cool.
I didn't know.
I don't want it in my ass, but like, I'll watch it go and, you know.
I don't know, man. Apparently, you just bend over when people tell you to take your pants off.
I mean, I know what assume the position means, but I'm not an idiot.
In 8 different languages, I know when you say take your pants off, the next word's bend over.
These words are. No, so I'm just preparing for my prostate exam whenever that comes around.
Hell
In
yeah.
a few years, I'm excited for that one. It's like I've never had a real man in my asshole.
So,
Yeah.
I was trying to talk to you about this a while ago on one of the episodes that got shit on.
Mm.
Did you hear about the AI robots?
I think.
You kind of remember a little
Elon
bit.
Musk's
Yeah,
robots that he's
yeah,
making?
dude.
Oh yeah, the sex
They're really
robots.
good.
Yeah, they're gonna be sex robots.
What's crazy about them is they only are 20 grand.
Mm.
That is
So-
fucking affordable.
Yeah.
That is a car payment for a
Yeah.
robot
Yeah.
with AI everything.
Yeah, but does it
My
work?
only question is like, what happens when you miss too many payments? Does it just run down to the fucking factory? Is it like fucking iRobot?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like that's like, see, that's why I don't want a robot. Like we're just gonna have iRobot. I've seen iRobot. Like I've seen
Done well.
Like I've seen all these movies where we make AI robots. And like, why do we want to do this? Like, stop. Don't. We were complaining about giving our jobs to immigrants. Now you want to make fucking like you know.
It's the
Like,
same people that complain about like, why are we like signaling ourselves out in space to aliens?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
like that's not right. Let's say like
Hey,
I like
look
to,
over here. We
I-
don't know what lasers
Sir,
are.
what stance are you with aliens? Do you think that aliens are like observing us? Okay,
I
so
think aliens-
I think there's three categories. Don't
Okay.
exist. They exist and they're amongst us and they're observing us and they're gonna attack one day, or they don't fuck with us because they think we're stupid.
I think there's two different ones that I believe hardcore. And the first one is that the aliens roll through the Milky Way galaxy and lock their fucking windows.
That's mine too. Yeah, it's like who wants to go to that
These
shit,
fucking
bro?
monkeys have been around for a couple million years, and they've just figured out how to destroy their planet and kill each other. No,
They're
we're
still
not
using
talking-
dirt to grow their food. Like,
Or second, one of them created us, and then we scared the shit out of them with how we treat each other, and we are now just their creepy thing. They're just like, we'll leave them to that end of the galaxy.
see, I don't know about that one. I feel like the petri dish that we just got, I think, just came out the way
It's
it
possible.
did,
It's possible.
And I really
Life
think
could have happened just
like
right
I think there's little petri dishes of planets everywhere, and then we got the one with all the bacteria in it. Like there's some nice sterile petri dishes elsewhere that are like they're pristine. They're just like, ooh, let's go look at the bacteria planet. Oh fucking god, what are they doing? Stop
Exactly.
it! Stop it! Keep them in that Milky Way
Those fucking
thing.
fish are starting to walk on the land.
Like, dude, how did they fucking name it after that great candy bar we made? Like, God, they're so stupid.
Stupid.
God, idiots. I hate these humans.
Yeah, no, I just feel like they know we're here. They may have even visited us, but they see what we're capable of, and they're just like, dude, no,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
not sharing with them.
No, fuck those guys. Like, they're
Even anti-gravity, they'll figure out a new way to kill
Dude,
each other.
This is like, okay, so I've been playing a lot of Helldivers too. Like,
Yeah,
because,
I hear a lot about
they
it.
put,
Everybody might know that they're like, dude, you gotta get on there.
well, it started with bugs and robots, so it's like, it starts off as like, you're fighting Terminator on one side, and then you're fucking Starship Troopers on the other
Yeah.
side. But now they've added in this third faction. It was a whole free like update for the game. It's like a third faction of just straight up aliens. Like they're like
Oh, that's
the
pretty cool.
mind sucker aliens or whatever. Like
Hell yeah. Like
the whole,
Starship Troopers.
yeah, but the whole thing is like it's great because like well no they're like you know your typical like kind of
No,
gray
no, I'm
alien.
thinking about
They're
it.
called squids in the game.
Oh,
yeah,
I see
uh,
better.
but they like the big thing with it is like it's all like democracy, like democracy for democracy. But like the zombie things that the Illuminats make, those are the squid aliens. They're called voteless. It's like these squids are taking away our people's democratic ability to vote instead of just running.
Immigrant, alien.
Yeah, that's the whole game. The whole game because like the robots are communists, the Tyranids are freaking I don't know, they're fascists because they're all one hive mind. And then,
yeah.
and then the aliens are
For the
foreigners. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's really just one of those. I love that fucking game. It's so stupid.
Every fucking video I've seen on it is just so ridiculous.
Fucking funny, dude.
It's
Like
like exactly like what we wanted to play when we were
it
kids.
is. It's exactly that. Like it's like this is every like shooter, alien
I fucking
shooter.
scrolling through reels and people
Yeah.
are like, oh I got this. You see them just diving through the air.
I've done that
Fucking
so many times. It's the
laser
coolest
goes off.
fucking thing, dude. Like you got like I've just gotten to the higher difficulties where it's where like you are fighting through like the fucking swarms of shit.
Yeah.
You're just like running like oh, I gotta heal. Oh my legs are broken
It's
again.
like that old fucking Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
You got like a 0.0001% chance.
Dude,
of survival.
I felt so bad yesterday. I was playing with some folks and they were all like level 100 and something. I'm like, I play.
Sorry, I
low.
disgraced you.
Yeah, dude. Like they're just like I'm just like working my way up to try to get better at it, and then like
They're like, it's okay, little buddy.
it's like
We'll
we got you.
figure it
Don't
out."
worry, you've died like 800 times. Don't get them in there, Helldiver. I'm like for democracy.
Yeah, all of them are like, it's okay. We'll report.
It's a fun game. I like it. It's a good one. I like that one. That was been spending most of my sick time doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this too. Thank you for the ad read we had last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we
Dick
actually
Wink
got our,
Incorporated. Thank you.
we got
for
our first
sponsoring
check
our show.
on that.
Forgot. Yeah.
and we actually have a new one this
Oh,
week.
shit,
Let me
okay.
forward this to you because
All right.
everybody really wants John to read these off.
Okay. What do I do a voice? Do I do a?
No, you can just read it off regular because I'm not sure if you can read. So let me send this to you real quick. I didn't want to. I wanted to surprise you, have some fun.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I just got to
There you
text
go.
about something else too. Okay. All right. So.
So here we go. Thank you, John, for reading off
How,
our ads.
how should I read this? Just read it.
Sean Connery.
No. All right. Well, here we go. Sean Connery reading this.
My glasses on so I can see this shit. No lenses.
Does the holidays get you down? Sorry. Do you have any seasonal depression? Maybe the thought of wasting your life working with the godless corporations that only knows you as a number cuts deep.
I should have asked you to do this nasally.
We here at Don't Be a Bitch trademark have the solution just for you. Just end it. Anyway, you see fit. Make it fun and make it memorable for everyone you are carelessly leaving behind. You are carelessly leaving. Make it memorable for everyone you're carelessly leaving behind. This is more of a Craig Ferguson.
It's fun.
We here at Don't Be a Bitch just want you to grow a pair and suck it up. A pair of fucking balls. So go to our website now. Donate all your money before you go. Use promo code BURNT OUT to get 10% gratification from the people that hate you the most. Side effects may include no more good days, no more bad days. Your family always resentful by the thought of you. But at the end of the day, none of these things will matter. So just try ending it. Kill yourself.
Thanks, John.
Rated PG-13. Give it up for Don't Be a Bitch.
Trademarked.
Incorporated.
No, trademarked.
Is it trademarked? Okay, Don't Be a Bitch trademark. Alright, weird corporation. Give it up for our sponsor, Don't Be a Bitch. I like that one.
Hey man, just do it.
Just do it.
They can't.
This-
use it.
yeah, they can't
I-
use that one. And they did have to add the hey man to make it. They were like, actually, that was better than their first slogan because it was Michael Jordan says, just do it. And they was like, oh man. Dude.
Oh, could you
Yeah, it was like,
You had to say
yeah,
that.
he called him up and was like, stop it. Get some help. They're going to ban TikTok again for
Are
the
they?
8 millionth time.
I'm okay with it at
They're
this
saying
point.
they're really doing it.
I
They're
would've-
really going to do it.
I was debating for like 2-3 years about joining. And
I
just
did hear
put
you're a
push
master
on there.
debater.
I'm actually really good at it, dude. I use both hands and I
But it's nice. That's a different
Master.
sponsor. Though. We can't talk about Dick Lane Corporate. We can't talk about that.
That was last week.
Yeah, jacking off is a good product though. You should try it.
It
everyone.
really is.
But
Highly
no,
suggest. My life changed immediately after
Dude,
trying jacking off.
when I got my new phone, I got this phone like 6 months ago, maybe 3. I'm not good at time. Time is an illusion. When I got it, TikTok didn't even download. Like it was like every other app downloaded automatically that I had on my old phone.
Yeah,
Except for
TikTok,
TikTok.
like-
Yeah, so I was like, I don't need it. It's cool. Like
never had
TikTok and Discord. I had like a
That's
multiple.
weird.
Well, Discord I had a multi-step verification thing, and
Yeah.
it didn't download the multi-step verifier.
Still, Discord, everybody fucking
Yeah,
uses
yeah.
it. That's
Yeah,
weird.
I just can't get back into mine because I don't have my 2-step verification on it. I'm not a smart man. I'm what you call a
I'm
dumb.
on the spot.
I'm what you call fucking idiot. That's one of those stupid people.
Dude, my life reminds me a lot about Forrest Gump.
Mm.
I'm also retarded, and my ex is also a whore.
No.
It's okay, Jenna. I'll raise the AIDS
Speaking of that,
bed.
remember when I said that the Elon Musk tweets fucking sucked? I did actually pick up something that I wanted to read.
Oh, did you say so?
I grabbed something in the voice of Gollum that I wanted to read instead of Elon Musk tweets.
Alright, and I'll let you know if it sounds more like something Gollum would say or if it was something more that Elon would say.
Well, no, these are just gonna be movie quotes. You're gonna know these famous movie quotes.
Oh, okay. I
Stop.
thought you were.
No, the Elon Musk tweets thing fucking sucks. Cut that bit forever. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Elon Musk is fucking gay.
Fuck you, Elon.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see if
Speaking
I
of what you were just talking about.
My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Thank you.
Yeah, your Gollum one's pretty good. I'm gonna take a wild stab and say that was Forrest Gump.
Yeah. No. Here's one you'll never be able to guess.
I'm the king of the world.
That was Gandalf.
As in Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you got that one immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Whatever. That was an easy one. That was. Fuck you. Whatever.
Come on, man. What you got?
I just can't wait to be king.
No, that's not. That's the Lion King. These
Is that
actually
Stitch?
aren't very good.
That's
Yes, I guess it's kind of.
I don't know. Like I can do meat wide consistently. Now that's one I know I can do. I can sit here and we could have a whole conversation, and they'll be like, "Boy, I got the mannerisms down. I got the sass down. I could be a sassy little bitch when I'm talking to somebody else with me, boy. Come over here and pop them testicles in my mouth. Do it. You
John,
scared?
John.
I know you're terrified.
So
But
when are you gonna start being a voice actor?
when I learn how to use that thing and one of those things in conjunction with each other to sit there and
So
also getting my fucking brain together and
Yeah,
to
that's
like
fair.
so it'd be like
I feel like you're.
this is me every time I think about that, and then I'm like, what voices can I do? And then I'm sat there with a blank page. But if
Or
somebody
you're at
asks,
work just like
Yeah.
Parmesan.
or if somebody asks me to do a voice,
Yeah.
like they're like, can you do this voice? I can be like, yeah. But if I'm just sitting there by myself, like I can't think of any of the impressions I can do. I can't think of shit. Like I'm just like, oh, I do have something fun that I actually popped my kid with earlier.
Oh, what you getting with?
Goku and Krillin
Yeah.
in Dragon Ball
Yeah.
with the voices of Rick and Morty. Oh, gee, Goku, that King Piccolo looks pretty strong.
Shut up, Krillin. We need to go over there. We need to kick his ass, Krillin. Come on, he looks real strong, Krillin. Let's go get him. It's like,
Goku, I hope he doesn't explode me or murder me somehow.
no, that won't happen, Krillin. Look, his name is Tambourine. No way it'll kill you. Come on, go get him.
Goku Rick.
Dirty Ready, Goku! Strongest Saiyan!
I like that it's like canonical. That like the stronger a Saiyan is means he's been almost defeated so many times.
Yeah, yeah.
So Goku being the best is because he's
That's-
been statistically the fucking worst.
Bro, that's what I hate so much. No, that's why I hate Vegeta's new transformation. I love it. So
I
much.
haven't watched any.
Oh,
of the
it's
new
not
shit.
even in a show yet. It's in the manga right now because I'm
Oh.
that's my
Nerd.
yeah. Oh, fucking Star Wars. Let me come on your Star Wars books.
Hey,
Um,
hey, I already did.
okay. Well, we'll just mingle the ejaculate. But no, like his new power is like it's just Saiyan powers. It's Ultra Ego is what it's called.
Mhm.
He just gets stronger the more he gets beat up. But instead of like having
Saiyan.
yeah, it's the same thing. Only it's
Since like 90.
actively during combat, and I'm just like, so it's his power with
Yeah.
no eyebrows. Okay, so like, I don't know. Apparently in
funny as
the
fuck,
new
though.
there's a new show where they're children again, because Toriyama loved turning his characters into kids. And,
Maybe that says something about him.
it was cool, even though he's dead. So you
Yeah.
can say anything you want now.
Okay. I think he was a pedophile.
So-
if you have a problem with that, come over to Burnt Out Hijinks and
And,
do an interview.
Yeah, we'll talk about how
Yeah,
much.
we try our new
Again,
product.
also, and if you want proof, watch Dragon Ball. How much Goku penis did you see in it? Every episode, you see Goku's little two Capsule Corp, like his penis, dick, and balls look like the Capsule Corp logo. Like,
Hey man, have you ever seen a monkey's dick and balls? Same thing.
yeah, like it's hanging off the back. Like,
Monkeys don't give a shit either. They'll jerk off in front of you.
yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna say that. I was like, maybe Frieza was right, but that's.
I feel like you can just change names and all of a sudden it's a bad thing. You know? Was
Yeah.
Frieza right? Well, was Adolf right?
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
now I'm the ass.
To be fair, the Saiyans were all murderous douchebags. But let's see. Do I have any funny jokes on here? I could get maybe. No, I do think that Hanukkah train thing was funny. Like
Yeah.
seriously, like what kind of decoration is that? A big inflatable. Like in my neighborhood, I saw this big inflatable train for the holiday season, Hanukkah train, and I'm like, who decided
Yeah.
in marketing that this was a good idea?
Why is this here?
Like this is not. Yeah.
Well, it took a second. but
Yeah.
who the fuck?
Hanukkah
Yeah.
train. Like let's not do that. Let's not put trains next to anything Hanukkah related. You know what I'm thinking?
I feel like if we just say one letter, people will start understanding.
Yeah,
It hasn't
yeah.
caught on yet.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like.
Why the trains with the
Yeah.
people that celebrate
That's like
Hanukkah?
putting up a KKK inflatable for Kwanzaa. Like, you don't know.
Yeah, almost.
It's like, oh, these are the
Almost
Kwanzaa.
just as bad,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Kwanzaa ghosts.
I
Yeah.
think they would make it better. Be like at like a
Exactly.
fucking Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, it's like, this is my Martin Luther King ghost for the holiday. That's not a Martin Luther King
That's
ghost,
not
dude.
good.
That
Why
is
are you
a
wearing that
cutout
robe?
of my grandfather. No, my grandfather wasn't a racist. He was just an alcoholic. That's also part of why I stopped drinking. Like, alcoholism is hereditary.
I remember the last thing my grandfather ever said to me. It was the craziest shit. He just looked at me and said, "Stop shaking that fucking ladder, you cunt."
I remember the last thing my grandfather said to me, too.
I don't know what it means to this day.
Dude, my grandpa told me, this is what he told me, like, really shortly before he died. It's actually something I, like, say regularly, like, all the time, actually, now.
I got worried there for a second.
Yeah, no.
That could just be John having a fucking stroke out right now.
No, that's, yeah.
Full
no.
disclosure, I'm putting you in my car. You're just fucking saying, I don't know what
No,
happened.
like, I actually
I
have, like,
text you like 8 times, like, why are you coming?
when my mom passed, I actually didn't let my kids see her because, like,
Yeah.
when she was the way she was, just because, like, I still have that vivid memory of my grandfather,
Yeah.
like, doing,
Yeah,
you know, like, I was like, I'll avoid that. Like, she was not that bad off, but, like, it was just like, ugh.
Still, when you're
They
a
got to
fucking
see her the
kid,
day
it's
before her,
traumatizing.
they saw her the day before her accident, so, like, I was
Yeah.
like, they'll remember her that way forever.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cool.
John, you're
Yeah,
a good
downer.
No, you're a good dad.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, that was hard. Last year sucked. I'm so glad it's not 2024 anymore.
Yeah,
Jesus
now it's just
fucking
2024, the sequel.
Christ. Yeah, the sequel.
Just
Take
starting
Two,
off, baby.
Electric Boo. What's going on with Luigi? the assassin.
I don't know. I haven't been caught up on any of that. Dude,
I
I've
haven't
taken
either.
a break from all that shit since New Year's.
I'm really upset that his name is Luigi
But-
because like I need to incorporate it more into my Luigi cosplaying as John Wick bit.
You should
I
actually
need to
go
do
on
that.
stage now with just the Luigi hat and the full suit like
Yeah,
you usually do.
yeah. Like I just need to. I have the hat in my car.
I know
It's-
you do.
Yeah, it's there.
We
Like,
talk
I could-
about this every fucking episode.
just
too.
have it. I can
John
go get
has
it.
so much shit in his car.
Yeah. I'm a vaudeville comedian. Like I am just a vaudeville act. I'm not even a comedian.
You know what's crazy? I've seen you do just as many shows without using any of it.
Yeah.
Which means you're fucking lugging all that around for either a reason or
It's
no
because I'm
reason.
fucking stoner and I forget it's in there half the time. I'm like, this is a fun bit. Or I'll do it once and I'll be like, that was fun that one
I'm
time.
gonna do this again later.
Yeah,
In the
like
back of the truck for 8
my
months.
I had I had a bunch of characters I was trying out for a little bit. Well, I tried them all out once. Johnny D. Munson, he's just Southern John, just me
Oh,
telling
wow.
my jokes, and it's just me doing this voice. And like I could, I could just do, I could do that feel. God, you know when you
That
just
Southern
got
twang
fucking
on it.
clench through your teeth like Theo Von does. You know, just goddamn, I swear that boy does meth. But like,
Just
and then
cocaine.
at Pauly Comedy, hey,
Yeah.
Pauly Comedy, you know, Yahuwahs, you know,
Fucking
he was
Dice Clay.
like he was just my Ryan Mitten impression. Prostitutes, hey.
Oh my god, your fucking Ryan Mitten impression is fucking great.
dude, you need to stop. I'm like, seriously,
But
As soon as you hit me with that last week, I was fucking dying. Like, holy shit, dude, that sounds just like Ryan.
yeah, but dude, oh fuck. Let's see. Hold on. Who else do I have? I have Oedipus Schadenfreude. He's the German doctor and
doctor,
therapist.
yeah.
He's like, oh, he's my.
I almost called him a fucking dentist.
Yeah, no, he's he's the rapist.
Therapist,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's the rapist. No, he's a therapist.
Yeah,
And then
he's
I
the one
have
that has the fucking cocaine in the bag.
and then I've got a silent film character that's you know that's
Who the
that's
fuck are you?
Johnny D. Munson. No, Johnny D. Mudson.
Do you give him like a really big bitch voice? Because it's not silent.
He doesn't have a voice. He
That's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
fucking
You can
speak.
make
No.
him be anything.
No, he doesn't speak. He just falls over and acts drunk.
So that's just John on the weekend.
Louis on a Tuesday. Good at the cement. Gonna do silent blood run. Hey.
Did you hold up the fucking cue cards too so people could read them?
No, I can't read or write.
You should totally do that. They just be like, they say silent comedians are funny, and they just are stupid, and they just drop the back page instead of the front page.
And
So
then I
it
have an
just
old
looks
man.
like it.
Shut the fuck up. I have an old man character. Yeah, I was listening to you say all that old shit
For
that I'm
no
not gonna
reason.
do. Yeah, that I'm just like, that sucks. Horrible ideas. But my good character, something
Yeah.
good, let me tell you about, is my old man character, Papa Blue Chew. Like now, Papa,
Papa
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Yeah. Papa
Blue.
space Blue Chew. No, he's basically just a 2,000-year-old man. You know, from the fucking the Mel Brooks thing. It's like,
Yeah.
man. I remember when me and Moses were hanging out. We parted the Red Sea. That's what we called his wife's pussy. Oh yeah, I was
I
right
heard
there
that
when
one.
Jesus being sacrificed. You know, sacrificing it for God. Cool. Let me
Shut
sit
the
by
fuck
your
up,
right
old man.
side. He was
I'm
like,
gonna come over there and cut you.
the
watch
only
dust come
reason
out.
I'm still alive is because he cursed me with eternal life. He's like, you will live beside me by the Father. But he was like, Dad, that guy sucks. Don't let him up here. He's like, shit. And I was like, damn
Jesus
it.
Christ, that guy could have been fucking graduating class of
Yeah,
Mr. F.
Papa Blue Chew is also a very, guys, he's got enough grandchildren that at least 30 of them have transitioned. So he's like, I'm very supportive of all my gay trans children, because I've got 800 of them. I fuck all the time. That's the thing. My body ages, but my sperm stays as potent as I was when I was in my 20s.
God, what a curse.
No, Blue Chew. That's why I changed my name to Papa Blue Chew. Figured it'd be easier for the advertising.
I figured you just forgot your name.
No, I just wanted to be one of those YouTube. I want to be one of those comedians who's like the only way you know about them is from the Blue Chew commercial. It's like, so have you guys heard about this Blue Chew? It makes your dick hard. You know, it's like cool. I love Adam Ray's he does a fucking the cringiest fucking Blue Chew ad read. It's
I
like
didn't see it,
it's
I
for
didn't
your
see it, no.
it's like because you know you're expected to perform in the bedroom. It's like nobody's expecting anything. Like you're expecting gross humping. Like nobody's like
I'm expecting a weird smell.
It's like, yeah, like nobody, like if you go in there like half masked because you're drunk, like yeah, that's gonna. You'd be like, oh, okay, this has happened. You're not gonna be like, I'm expecting you to be rigid every night, and you must perform this way. Like, are you fucking a drill sergeant? Like, what the fuck?
Yes, real
Well, okay,
sergeant.
we are in Fayetteville, so that probably is happening
Yeah.
here. So there probably is some like officer lady who's like, did you pop your blue chew this morning, son? And he's like,
Drop down and give
ma'am,
me
yes,
10
ma'am.
big push-ups.
drop down and give me 10 pussy licks. This is like, all right.
Shit.
Kneel down and give me 10. Thank you, ma'am. It's like, call me sir. That's just love life in Fayetteville.
When you're not paying for it. Oh shit.
Well,
All right, John. We should probably wrap it up.
I think we,
there.
yeah,
That's what we're gonna do.
I think this might actually be one of our most competent episodes.
Yeah, which means you probably didn't.
I really liked it. Yeah. it's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
Shit.
All right, guys. That's it from us. We'll see you again actually tomorrow.
Zach and JP's Burnt Out Hijinks. I said the name right for once. Ayo. Only once. Getting down, gonna get